y'all. Shari G. Happy Saturday to you. So look, tonight, Love and Marriage Huntsville's episode 4 airs. So I will be watching and I will come tomorrow or drop a video tomorrow with my reviews. I have a feeling that this episode is going to be pretty good. Now, look, I hope you all watch it. I know that a lot of people have been on blackout, but I just want to encourage you to watch it. I think it's going to be good. There's going to be a little bit of drama, but I have a feeling that everything is going to end well, just based on what I've been hearing and based on what I've been seeing. There's always going to be some drama, but it's just how we get through that, right? How we work through that, how we move forward through that. And of course, there's always going to be someone on these shows that tries to go there, just has to be a little bit extra. But anyway, I want to encourage you to watch it because it does, to me, have a different feeling from last year. And yes, or last season, we do know that it has a flavor of being somewhat scripted. But I understand that that's just to maintain the control because things got so volatile and, out of control, in my opinion, last season. So anyway, before I drop the sneak peeks and give my commentary around those, keep in mind that the views expressed here are alleged of opinion and for entertainment purposes. So let me go ahead and drop these sneak peeks. Y'all take a listen and I will be right back.
This meeting that Kimmy has put together, I am hopeful and optimistic that we can have a conversation and be in a better space than we were, 4 months ago, when I had a dark and evil soul. So I don't know if souls really can change in 3-4 months or, I don't know if that's possible. But anyway, here we are walking.
I would love for it to be something we all work on together. I just wanted to kickstart it. So this could be the first one, and who knows?
Is it a group event? Because that kind of looks like it's just your event.
I would love for it to be something we all work on together. I just wanted to kickstart it. So this could be the first one, and who knows? We probably can take it to other states, and we may not be the speakers all the time. We may get more business owners to come in and speak. But because it came to me, and I know sometimes we would just talk about things, but we don't get the ball rolling. We need to execute. So that was my plan. Bring it to the group, and let's execute it.
First of all, I think it's amazing. I think it's great. I like the name. I think y'all should stick with that. Okay. What's y'all's budgets for your speakers and your panels?
What do you mean by the budget for the speakers and panels?
Like for the fee, the fee. The fee.
Oh, paying you guys to speak. Mm-hmm. Well, I wanted it to be in North Huntsville. I honestly wanted it to be a free event. I wasn't going to charge people to even come to it. So I wasn't going to pay us anything to speak. I mean, unless you guys feel like y'all want to be paid a fee, then we can talk about that. Then that means I would have to charge people to come.
Don't ask me what my fee is. It's none of your business. But I'll make sure I send a private email with me or my management team.
Okay, so there you have it. So that was actually 2 different sneak peeks that I merged together in this video instead of breaking them up because the one was just so short. So anyway, in the first piece, you saw the ladies getting together, and it looks like they're going to be working on something special together. I have to say that I actually enjoyed that small little clip. It was refreshing to see them working together in such a positive way and moving forward on whatever project or whatever it is that they're working on. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out in the show. Now, in the second section of this was actually the group coming together, the original 6, and they were working on the Black Business Expo. So remember, when Owned first started dropping the sneak peeks, that was some of the first things that we saw, that they were going to have this business expo where they were inviting people to come and open up vendor booths. They were having speakers, speaker panels, and etc. So everyone is there. And when this meeting starts off, Kimmy's already like a little, like what? Because as Letitia's presenting it, she presents it with that poster or that flyer, that slideshow, whatever it was, that just has her and Marceau. And Kimmy says, "Well, it looks like this is y'all and not us, like because it's you and Marcel up on the flyer, the poster, or whatever it was." And then Letitia kind of says, "No, well, this is going to be us." So I guess they had to go back and change that. Good catch, Kimmy. And the other thing that really struck me in this piece was, first of all, um, when they were talking, I was really proud of Mel. Like her energy was really good, and she wasn't, I mean, she was giving her little faces and doing her Mel things because, you can tell that she's really not down for working with them, but she's in a position to be cordial, to make things happen. And she definitely was supporting them because she said, "I think it's a great idea." And she then said, "I think y'all should stick with the name." So when I heard her say that, she's like, "This is a y'all thing. This ain't me." Because Tisha was going on about how she really wanted to do this and how this came to her. I guess God showed it to her. I remember her saying that before. And how she wanted them to all get together and make an effort to make things happen. And then she was stating that, we could go and we could take this to different states and we don't have to be the one speaking all the time. We can invite different speakers. So, yeah, Mel was like, "Well, you know what? I like the idea. I think it's great. Y'all should stick with the name." So, in other words, I'm not going to be traveling around with y'all to all these different states. And I get it. Melody is doing this for the show. She's not trying to be with these people outside of the show. So if they're going to make this like something where they do and they travel around states, to different states and put these expos together, that would require more from Melody. And that would require her to actually have to work with them more. And as I see it to put this together and do this, you're going to have to work within everyone's availability. And we know that she's really busy. So it would take her out of the seasons of the show showing, you know what I'm saying? The filming seasons and things like that. And then her downtime, she's definitely not going to want to do that because she already says that that's the time she takes to decompress and she pulls away from everyone. So I thought that was interesting. And then she asked, "Which y'all's budget?" And then the room got kind of quiet and everybody's kind of looking around. You can see Marcel and Letitia kind of looking at each other like they never thought about a budget. And Letitia actually says that, "Well, I didn't think about a budget for us." I'm paraphrasing because, I wasn't going to pay us. So anyway, when you hear Melody saying, "It's none of your business what my fee is," she's actually talking to Martel because he and Marceau are sitting together. And then when Mel asks that question, he's smirking and he's already starting, like his energy's already off. He's already coming with the bull crap, right? And remember, this is one of the issues that Melody always had with him when they were around everyone else. He would do things to try to make her look bad. He would say things to make her look bad. We know that when they sat down together, when they were discussing the 47 acres and he was supposed to be voting with Melody, he kind of said he was on the fence. So he kind of put her out there as far as whether to go forward with the 47 acres or not. He kind of put her out there. And so he's been acting really snakish ever since then. And so he's continuing that same sort of energy right here at this table because I don't know if you could hear it because he spoke so low. He was whispering to Marceau and he said, "Ask her what her fee is." And then she said, "It's none of your business what my fee is." And so there were people, like I was reading the comment section when I saw the sneak peek, and people were really going in saying, "Look, you got some good ears, Mel," because we could barely hear that. And she's like, "Oh, I do. I have good ears. I tease my children about that all the time because they'll try to whisper and everything." She has those mom ears, and I know because I have the same thing. At work, they tease me because I'll go, what is that you're saying about so and so, so and so?" And they're like, "You heard us." Yeah, I did. But anyway, she also dropped them a gem, right? So going forward, if they're going to be doing stuff like this, they need to consider a budget for speakers. They need to consider a budget, even if they're just going to have, like a panel of speakers. But anyway, sorry guys, I just got a call. I mean, someone's texting me from work. Anyway, so reading some of the comments, I thought they were funny. And here's one comment that said, Melody is still teaching them. And look at Martell and Marceau. How much money Melody be making? Shaking my head. And the Melody actually commented back. She replied back. Someone said, before Melody replies back, that's none of their dang business. And then Melody says, I wasn't even looking at them and I heard it. Laugh out loud. So I thought that was kind of funny. Again, it just goes back to what she was saying about, having those mommy ears. And then someone else put, I can't believe she asked the dark soul, can you do me a favor and work for me for free? And then someone else says, Tisha is a stay-at-home mom. She doesn't understand business. No one is working for free. Even the church picnic ministry has a budget, baby. And yes, even for the entertainment. If you want to have high-powered speakers that will draw a crowd, you have to pay them. And people will definitely pay to hear Melody speak. Now, Martell, not so much. Ask millionaire speaker Les Brown what you should pay speakers. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. I just wanted to drop by and share these sneak peeks with you just in case you hadn't seen them, give you my insight on them. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will be watching the show tonight and I will be doing commentary on that. So stay tuned. In the meantime, if you didn't like this video on your way in, please do so on your way out. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are aware the next time I drop a video. I will be going live eventually soon. I have planned out content to do that. I'll share that with you later. But make sure you go ahead and hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Until next time, ciao.